Oh, sorry. Stop, everybody. We are back at it again. On our way to the compound. We got Madison in front of us. We got Christopher Columbus and Big J behind us. Oh, she's all alone. And we're on our way to the compound. I'm wearing my boots today, so I'm a little rusty busty, but we're right. Where's Columbus? Columbus is on his KTM. I always let Miss Mads go first. He's on his KTM, and then Big J is on his ZX6R, obviously. Dude, last night I went to look at another ZX6R for sale. Weirdest thing ever, all right? If any of y'all know like how the front of the bikes work, please give me a reasoning behind this. So I hop on this ZX6R. It's a 2019 with 1,000 miles on it, okay? So the bike's fairly brand new. I hop on it, and like right off the bat, you can tell the bike's been lowered because these are up probably like 2-3 inches, okay? Following that, the handlebars were so stiff to like when you're at like the bike's not moving at all, you can move the handlebars fairly freely, right? This bike you couldn't. They were like stiff, and they felt like they were like not aligned properly. It's almost like the bike was out of alignment, it felt like. And then I go to ride the bike, and instead of me leaning like this and the bike just kind of leaning with you like normally, the actual handlebars would start turning. A car steering wheel will turn. That's what the bike was doing. I barely rode the bike like more than 3 minutes, and I was like, this is a death trap. So when I get off the bike and I'm asking the guy, and he's like, yeah, no, that's just how the bike rides. I'm like, no, it's not. There's no way. So if you guys have any idea why a bike would do that, please let me know down below. Because I really wanted to buy that bike, but it was just all types of just death trap. Red flags all over that bike, and the guy had no idea what was wrong with it. No idea, or so he claimed. Weirdest experience of my life. I really wanted to buy it because the actual motor sounded healthy. It was a 2-owner bike. It was a great deal. That's the issue. It was a great deal. And so like when a deal is too good to be true, that's usually when you know something's wrong with the bike. And it was one of those deals. Speaking of too good to be true, the ZX6R that I had, I think I have one other video I have to edit and show you guys, but I sold it. I sold it, made $1,000 on that bike. It was just kind of an experiment for me. I couldn't afford to keep the bike, so it was fun while it lasted. I think I have one more video I have to edit for you guys to show you. But Ninja Blake is gone. It's no more. It was a temporary thing. It's a long gone. So. Make sure Miss Madison's okay. Oh yeah! Look at her go! It's so cool seeing her ride. And she's good at it too. She's been practicing and whatnot. Alright, well now for the thing y'all have all been waiting for. Where has this bike been? Alright? This bike has been through hell and back in the past week or two. I got new tires put on it. And then I've come to find out, apparently my clutch is bad, because when I started the gear a ton in first, like I'd always started in first, because I always just left it in first gear. Apparently that's bad with the clutch. I didn't know that, so now my bike walks in first gear. I haven't replaced it yet, because my clutch isn't slipping, so I'm not like any rush to replace it. If I should, let me know, I guess. And then to add on to all of that, it's still leaking oil, and now out of this side. I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. I don't care anymore, bro. I don't care. It is what it is. The bike runs fine. I'm just frustrated. I've had no issues though. The bike's running fine, other than just the leaking oil thing. I hate you, T-Rex. But here's the problem: is they look good. And like I think GPR is what Chris had on his R6. It looks good, but it doesn't look as good as T-Rex does. But T-Rex is just like, just bad experience. So it's like putting me in a weird position of, do I just buy it again and maybe hope that it was just installed improperly and I just install it myself this time and get an actual torque wrench and then torque it down myself so I know it's installed the correct way? Or do I just go with GPR Racing, install it myself, and just assume it was T-Rex's, fault? I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Also, Chris's bike is sold. He's making a video sometime soon, I think, on explaining why he sold his bike. A short reasoning that I know is just the bikes are too expensive, right? You can buy the same bike basically for half the price, and the old generation of this bike. Me personally, I had the old generation, and I specifically sold it to buy this. And I'm in love with this bike. So, just 2 different people. He doesn't care. Oh, it's all right. Yeah. 2 different people, 2 different tastes. For Chris, he doesn't care about like the looks, they matter, but he's more of just, if it's the same bike for half the price, there's no point, and that's fair. So he'll make a whole video explaining on it. He is going to replace it with another R6, but he is also looking at his options to see what he wants to buy. So y'all will see that from him later on. So anyways, We are on the way to the compound. We're pulling it now, actually. Madison wanted to practice riding. Chris wants to practice his wheelies on his KTM. I want to practice my wheelies, so where are you gonna go? To the compound. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm wearing boots though, so like my wheelies are probably like a lot more weird today. Slow. Wave my hands out so she slows down. I almost took her out the other day because I was riding really fast and she tried to catch up with me and she's going around this corner. It scared her. It's my fault because she's a new rider. She wants to keep up with me, and if I'm riding like a maniac, she's gonna try to follow that. So I gotta chill with her. It's pretty out here today. Let's see if we can pop a wheelie. Here we go. That was rough. I keep moving my handlebars. They gotta have our spot. Maybe we turn around. Oh, there goes Chris. Look at this goofball. That's why he bought it. He wanted to go on the dirt. There you go. I'm gonna stop to Madison and we're gonna go from there. We're gonna just park up right here. She's a killer. Imagine the bike just falls over. I can show you guys the oil leaks too that I'm talking about. So it's leaking from here. There's actually a bolt. I can show you leaking still. I don't know if I can tell right now. It's leaking out of this bolt. I tightened it down a ton. And then, I noticed this today, my seal fell off of this. So oil is slowly leaking out of this again too. I just had to order a new one of these. It's not the bike's fault. It's all the aftermarket stuff that's on the bike. It's not, the bike's completely fine. It runs fine. I went to go talk to her and she just left, bro. She just left. Here are the boots I got, by the way. They're by Denise, whatever you want to call them. I paid about 480 bucks for these things. This is what Chris has as well. He recommended them, and obviously if my roommate recommends them, I'm gonna stick with them. I didn't go. Everyone has white, but they're sold out. The white looks the best in my opinion, but they're sold out. Everyone has them, so I just went with black because I don't really wear boots all the time, and when I do, I don't really care what they look like, to be honest. As long as they look good. These look fine to me in black, so it's fine. Say stop! Stop! We still have to transfer camera setup from her old helmet to this new helmet. This is the KYT helmet by KYT Americas. This is their most affordable option. This helmet's 150 bucks. Use my discount code WISHES. You'll save like 25 bucks. Link is on the screen right now. They're not paying me to do a promo, but I do commission, so if you just want to go check these out. And I wouldn't recommend these helmets if I didn't like them. We all wear them. He wears them, I wear them, she has one. He's the only one who doesn't have one because he just doesn't care. He already has a helmet, so. Oh, you guys also haven't seen Chris's KTM, actually a walk around of it. He sold his last Supermoto. This is a new one. It was in the last video with, or the second to last video with Nick. This is his new to him. 2016, 2014?
I think it's a 13, I don't know.
2013. This thing rides a heck of a lot better. It's very clean. It has a full, this is a full or just the tip?
Well, it's an FMF header into an Acro exhaust.
There you go. He knows more about it than I do.
Yeah. She's good. She needs brake pads before I loop.
Dude, wheeling with these boots on got me scared because I can't feel the brake.
Yeah, you can't feel anything.
Yeah. Huh? It is hot. Yeah, you're wearing that.
They shifted like 3 times.
Did you?
It'd be like that.
But yeah. And then another update, this guy right here has been talking about trading this thing in and getting a new ZX6R, which if he does, we can show you guys how that bike looks and feels and whatnot. But he's got to pull the trigger.
He's going to get something better.
Oh, is he?
Hey, are you here?
One of these.
Are you convincing him?
Trying.
Okay, well he's being convinced then to get this instead of the new ZX6R. I want him to get the new ZX6R, but it doesn't matter. It's, at the end of the day, it's what he wants to get. So, it doesn't matter. No one's out here today though, on a side note, other than some random guy over there who was like shirtless staring at us, but maybe he's just enjoying the view, who knows.
I don't know, I was drifting in that field, it was getting a little sketchy.
Because you're on, these are street tires now.
Well, yeah.
You need some knobbies.
I have knobbies. But these are nice, bro. It's so much like more flippable than the other bike.
Yeah. But anyways, that's the update. I haven't recorded an actual video with this bike in a minute. These aren't the same tires I had on either, but once again, tires I had on before were just really for the track, so these will do just fine. It also rains in Florida a lot more, so I decided more wear, more street use, I'll just go with the cheaper tire. So far, I have no complaints. They feel literally the exact same. She was backpacking me, but yeah, ignore my grips, they're disgusting. I need to get new ones so bad. But all right, I guess we'll get some wheelies in for you guys. I think she's gonna keep riding around. I might swap on that thing, show you guys that thing really quick. I have a video of me riding that for like half a second that I haven't edited, but I'm just kind of gonna upload this for you guys because there's been so much random content and there's been no like talkie, so this is your talkie video from Blake to you guys because I love you guys. What is this? Can we see the level?
I got hot.
I got a hot bike. There goes Columbus. See, I want to do that, but I'll drop the bike and I don't want to be responsible for damaging that bike. Alright. See, my bike's in gear. This is why I normally would start it like this, but it's bad for the clutch. So we're going to just put it in neutral. We're going to roll back. I'm going to start her up. My bike sounds healthy. I've had like no issues really. Like there's been no really red flags on this bike other than the oil leaks, but it's just aftermarket parts. I was talking to ASV about getting me levers. They said yes, and then they've been very ghost and not very business professional with me, but it's fine. Oh, I didn't turn off my my traction control. Sorry guys. There we go. Now it's off. Now I can wheelie better. Should be able to. That's how it's supposed to work. That's my rear brake. I'm on it right now. Okay. Oh, it's windy. I don't want to wheelie like this. Oh God, it's windy as. Going this way, it's too windy. I'm gonna get myself hurt. The traction control off, the bike comes up so much faster because it doesn't cut power. So Blake, and Blake's wearing boots too. I feel very odd wheeling this bike without my shoes on. Like my feet just feel like they're not planted in the right spot. Does that make sense? Ah, Lord. This is a lot more aggressive. Me and Chris are talking about getting a Grom because it would be easier for us to learn how to do clutch ups, because that's what we should be practicing, right? Clutch ups, but I don't want to. I'm used to one thing and I want to kind of just stick with comfortability. So that's why you guys haven't seen me be trying clutch ups, because I'm scared, bro. I also haven't practiced riding this bike today, so I'm a little rusty as well. I need like time to warm up. Oh, these roads are so sketch, bro. My bike keeps turning too. It's because I'm putting a lot of focus on my right side of my body, because I can't feel the rear brake, so my body's naturally trying to pull the bike this way. I'm not comfortably letting the bike come up. It's a me thing. It's like, you know you're doing wrong, but you do it anyways. I did feel a lot better though on these new tires. They feel a lot like, my last tires were so low on tread, I feel my rear bike slipping, as well as oil kind of getting back there, but that's besides the point. Alright, let's try this again. I know I can get her up there decently, I just have to actually like commit to it. I gotta stop being a little. Alright. That was better. I wheelie a lot better with traction control on because it cuts power, so my bike comes up a lot more steady, and it's not as like, and it scares me. Also, I think it's just the boots. The boots got my brain all wrangled up. I'm scared now to lift this bike up. Alright. This is the best road, the best bit of flat spot I have, so we'll try it here. Dude, I'm wheeling the bike at a lean. That's problem number 2. I'm wheeling this bike at a lean. So it just makes this hard. Like, this road is very hard to wheelie on. I think the road back here me and Chris are practicing on is way better. Yeah, alright. Let's try this road. I guess we'll do it here. Where's my rear brake? Here? Alright. That felt so much better! That felt so much better again! That was a little rough. Very intelligent individual. Tried to learn how to wheelie better. Alright. There we go! That was a good one! That was a good one! So we want smooth shift, we want smooth up, smooth down. Yeah, this road is way better. That road has like a curve to it. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. My bike is like lean like this when I'm trying to pop it up, which is just a recipe for disaster. Chris be flying through here. I'd be scared. New tires got me feeling decent though. They do, I'll be honest. You're doing good. Minus you almost dying.
That was on purpose.
Yeah, I know. This I know.
That was on purpose. I did the on purpose.
Oh, you got me. You fooled me.
Funny, but no, I would never drop this thing.
I don't know. But alright, guys, that's the video for today. There's your update on everything that's been going on. We're gonna head back to the house fairly soon. I don't really want to like get on this bike really that much right now. I'm trying to figure the stuff out. But I will see you guys in the next video. If you have any questions or whatever, comment down below. You can also DM me on my socials, Instagram @wishes, TikTok wishes3. I like to answer your guys' questions. If you have anything that's like, you know, private question or whatever, you don't type the whole thing out in the comments. All right. Leave a like down below. It helps with the algorithm, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, peace! Woo!